Fire crews in our southwest are tonight once again fighting to protect homes from a bushfire near Harvey. It's threatening the small community of Uduck, with an emergency warning in place for the southern part of the town. The blaze is out of control and conditions are extreme.
Scorching heat, fire crews doing it tough. Water bombers dwarfed by a massive plume of smoke, the mercury soaring above 42 degrees. As nearly 200 firefighters battle the out-of-control bushfire, the flames dangerously close to properties.
When we drove through, the truck that was following us, it melted the plastic off the side of it.
Under threat, the community of Uduck near Harvey. Just a few weeks ago, these same crews were up against the deadly firestorm that ripped through neighbouring Yalu.
I think they're miracle workers.
Weary locals joining the fight.
She's cooking in there, she's raging in there. Just got to go back to a few farms, help the next farm out.
It's moving through swampland at 300 metres per hour and picking up speed. Changing winds, testing containment lines and pushing firefighters to the limit. It's just gone 3 o'clock and the first of these wind changes has just started to occur, pushing the fire back towards an easterly direction. Firefighters are concerned there are still 2 more wind changes to come later this evening.
This is the worst possible combination of wind and temperature and high fuel load that you can expect.
We've hardly had a break. You know, these guys must be exhausted, but they're going to go out there again and do the best they can do. But in these conditions, it's going to be a pretty hard ask. It's very trying conditions.
Shocked locals crammed community meetings, worried it's happening again.
In the end, decide you have to go because you don't have the ability to truly fight and stay.
They're also frustrated.
We'd like some alerts to let us know what's going on instead of just us sitting out there looking at the fire and saying, OK, is it coming too close?
The bushfire started around 2:30 yesterday afternoon. The cause still unknown. Around 400 hectares now blackened.
And firefighters are being further stretched, with another bushfire breaking out a short time ago east of Harvey. Rachel Carey is in the fire zone. Rach, it's hard to believe, but this latest fire was deliberately lit.
Emmy, this is probably the last thing firefighters needed to hear today after a long day battling the existing blaze in these extreme conditions. This new fire sparked up around 4:30 this afternoon and has already burned through more than 30 hectares of land. We spoke to the incident controller a short time ago.
At the moment there are fires on both sides of the township of Harvey, one about 8 to 10 kilometres to the east and a fire to the southwest of the town. Crews are working hard at both fires and obviously in very trying conditions today.
Now, as a result of this new fire, some resources from the existing fire have had to be diverted. That includes the sky crane. Some extra resources have been called upon, but no doubt a long and frustrating night for firefighters and locals. Tim?
Thank you, Rachel.